I'm so tired. You guys don't even know. I've been sitting here for at least like 2 hours doing this. Okay, so the rest of the week, let's start with Monday. What did I do on Monday? Monday was normal day, I think. Yeah, Monday was normal day. We didn't have finals. I don't even know, a bunch of stuff to do on Monday, projects and all that nonsense. After school on Monday, I walked around downtown Walnut Creek, like the nicer part, by myself because all these people wanted to hang out with me all week long because before I left, but none of them seemed to talk to me on Monday, so I just chilled by myself. Okay, I gotta get my charger. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what are we talking about? Oh yeah, okay, so Monday. Yeah, Monday, okay, so after school Monday, I walked around alone for the last time. My hair's so poofy. Yeah, it wasn't very fun. Then Tuesday came, and Tuesday was, I had study hall as my first finals, so I didn't have to come. And then afterwards I had, God, what was my first final? I don't even know. I had a final. And then after school on Tuesday, I went to the bookstore alone and was just alone. Yeah, that wasn't very fun. I think Emily might have been with me for like half an hour, and then she left to be with her friends, who I would have hung out with, but they all hate me. I don't know why, because they were all high when they met me, and they just don't like me. Then Wednesday, I think. I don't really know what happened. I don't know, like, the days, I don't remember. Like, they're all kind of mushed into one. Wednesday, took finals, whatever. After school, I believe. Oh, yeah, okay, so I was with Mikey, and he needed to go do job applications, so we went with him. And I was so lonely. I wanted to, like, find someone because, like, he left, and Yulia left, and Claudia left, and Chris left. So then I'm like, oh, I need to find someone. So I go into Barnes & Noble, because, I had this, like, little fantasy where I'd be, like, shopping in, like, the gay book section, and, like, this really hot gay guy would, like, come up and, like, be like, oh, we'd both reach for the same book at the same time, and then, like, we'd, like, fall in love like a little fairy tale. Hasn't happened yet, but one of these days it will. So, yeah, so I'm like, I like walk past, I'm like, maybe I should just walk past it. So I was like in that book section, of course, I'm looking for Becoming a Visible Man, which they never have, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to order one of these days when I have the money for it. And, I actually bought a book that day. I think it was my Rainbow Boys book. I started reading the Rainbow Boys trilogy. I'm on the last book. Probably going to finish it today. They're really good. Sorry, I thought I heard the garage. So, then, like, I walked past, and, like, in, like, the horoscope book section, Tyler, Allison's boyfriend, sitting there, and I'm like, oh, hi, and he's like, hi, and then we started talking, and we moved out of the aisle, because, like, mean bookstore man made us, and we were just, like, talking, we totally hit it off, and, like, we had so many things in common, and, like, I told him about me being trans, and he was totally cool with it, and he told me about how the fact that he's actually 18, but there's just a typo on his birth certificate, and his parents couldn't get it fixed, because it was already too late when they realized it. And I'm like, yeah, I knew there's no way that you could possibly be 15 because you look like a man. Like, he, like, seriously, like, does not look like he's 15 at all. And we were just, like, talking and stuff, and then we, like, really hit it off, and then I told him about, like, my life and about all, like, the evil spirits and how everyone thinks I'm, like, a psycho, and I'm not. And he's like, I don't think you are. And then we had to go outside because he had to smoke a cigarette, and then we're just, like, yeah. And then he started telling me about, like, the ascendants or something, and how I was like a full-blood ascendant, and like how I was like this special, I just stuttered, this like special breed of people who aren't humans and were like not greedy or something, and that God made like two breeds of humans. Like, yeah, I want to believe it because like that makes me special, but I don't know. I don't really know what to think right now. But like we were totally just like, he was like holding me and like hugging me like as if I was his girlfriend or something. He kept kissing me on the forehead, and it was like weird. I hope Allison never sees this video. She would kill me. Not that she ever would see this video. So things were like, yeah, with Tyler, and then Allison wanted to see him, so we go to Civic because that's where Allison was, and we sit down, and Chris is there, not the one from before, but this other one. The Chris in the band, and he's sitting there with Evan. They're both just sitting in the park. They both have these like looks on their faces, and I like sit next to Chris, and he's like hiding his pipe, like in his like he's like hiding it, and whatever. And then him and Evan, they were like really high, and like but like they had already gone high, and like the air was all fresh. I could not stop coughing. I was like disturbing the conversation because I was coughing so much. And then Evan like lights up a cigarette, and like as soon as cigarette smoke, it's like blowing in my face because like I was sitting like in that direction from him. I just stopped coughing. I'm like, oh yeah, now the cigarette smoke's in my face. I'm just not coughing anymore, of course. And like, so we were just like sitting, we were all like talking and stuff, and then we went over to the park with like the little kids at it and stuff, and like everyone else they were all sitting in this like train car thing, and so it was like this little kid like train car, and everyone's in it, and there's like a whole bunch of people, and like Josh is sitting on the roof. Josh is my ex-boyfriend. And his like slutty little sister's the only girl there, and she's like inside, and like I'm just with everyone, and then like Allison and Tyler were fighting, so they like went off and left, and like I was stuck there. But then Cheyenne was all like, I need to go pick up my mice. Somebody needs to drive me to go pick up my mice. So this guy who she kept hitting on was like, I'll drive you. So like she's like, I need someone to come with me though. And then like I don't know why he couldn't come with her. It was weird. And they're like, okay, Kelly, you gotta go with Cheyenne. You're both girls, you gotta go. And I was like, I'm not going with Cheyenne. Like Cheyenne, she's in like 8th grade. Well, now she's in high school now, but she's just like, she's immature, and she's a big slut, and she's just, oh my god, I hate her. All the girls hate her because she's always hitting on everyone's boyfriend. And I'm like, I think since it's Josh's sister, Josh needs to go. And then everyone voted Josh, so Josh had to sadly go with her. And I'm stuck there. I realized I'm sitting there with a bunch of people who like I'm not even friends with. But like we were all like talking, and it was so funny. I have a video from it that I took. I'm actually gonna put that one on YouTube too, so you can see what it was all about in the train car. And they signed my yearbook and stuff.